Who's this? Mickey Six, the guitarist from Motley Crew. He's a legend.
It sounds like you're doing all right. But to be honest with you, I actually don't know because I can't see you. Let's turn the lights up just for a second. Let me get a look at you. You know, before we started this tour, I was talking to somebody in the music industry, which I think is ironic and funny. Those two things probably shouldn't go together. But they said, you know, rock is dead, Nikki. And I said, really? Well, we're going to bring Alice Cooper on the road, and I bet when we get to places like Omaha, we're going to find out if rock is fucking dead. So I'm going to take a second and take you guys through a little bit of a history lesson. Just go back in time a little bit. I'll go through this as fast as I can, but I'm going to run down over a 30-year career for you. So it starts something like this. And by the way, I'm going to point out the word decision along the way, because I personally believe that you guys are here and we're all here because we fucking make decisions to do shit in our fucking life. So, it's December of 1980. I came from Jerome, Idaho, which is population 4,000 people, and I made a decision to get on a Greyhound bus and go to Hollywood, California, because all I wanted to do was be in a fucking rock and roll band. That's all I wanted out of my life. And my dream came true. I was in band rehearsal one day, but there was one problem. The band was not Motley Crew. And I looked over at the guys in the band for no apparent reason. I don't know why I did it. I made a decision right here in my fucking brain. And I said, I'm sorry guys, but I quit the band. And I started walking home, and I thought to myself, well, maybe that was a good decision, maybe it was a bad decision, because now I don't have a band, I don't have a job, I don't have any money. And then I thought to myself, I can't be the only motherfucker in Los Angeles, California. There must be 3 other guys out there that wants to reach into the heart, deep into the chest, grab the fucking heart, and rip it out of the fucking music industry and make some goddamn history. I didn't know what they looked like. I didn't know their names. I didn't even know if they existed. And I was sitting at home. Actually, I wasn't at home. I was living at a girl's house, because that's what musicians do. We live off the girls. So don't date that guy right there. And I decided to go to Hollywood, California on a Thursday night. I hitched a ride. I walked through the doors of a club called the Starwood, and as I walked through the doors, there he was. He was like waiting like a fucking Christmas present right there. He was 17 years old. He was sitting behind his drums. He was skinniest motherfucker I ever saw. He drummed like a fucking monster. I knew he was insane by looking at his eyes. Do you know who that is? The one and only right there, Tommy fucking Lee. Yeah! What's up, fuckers?
That time of year, you got trapped.
So I went backstage. And I started talking to Tommy. We didn't know each other. We sat on the floor. He had 2 beers, and I had a rum and coke. That's how much I remember this fucking moment. And me and Tommy talked about something. We talked about how much that we both loved heavy fucking metal. And at the same time, we equally had a love for something that would become the fabric of Motley Crew, and that is punk rock. Punk rock, heavy metal, and this. How much we love the bands that came out of the 70s, like Kiss and Aerosmith and Elton John and David Bowie. And as a matter of fact, Alice fucking So Tommy made a decision to quit his band. And we set up shop at that girl's house and we started writing songs. And we had these songs like Too Fast for Love, Public Enemy #1, Take Me to the Top, Live Wire, Merry-Go-Round. Anyway, you get the idea. Something was brewing. Something was happening. But we needed two other guys. We needed a guitar player and we needed a lead singer. And Tommy decided to go to a 7-Eleven to buy some beer. And there it said on the counter, Recycler magazine. We opened it up and it said, loud, rude, aggressive guitar player available. Only call me if you're serious. My name is Mick. So we're playing and we're drinking and we're thinking we need a fucking lead singer, but what are we gonna do? Because at that time in Los Angeles, California, it was all about the Go-Go's and New Wave, and it didn't look good. And then Tommy said, hey dude, I know this guy, he's in another band. And Mick said, let's go check him out, and if he's good, we'll steal his ass. So on a Tuesday night, we went back to the Starwood Club. The three of us now walked through the same door that I did, and there he stood on the same stage as Tommy, white leather pants, a white leather jacket, bleached white hair, and girls are taking their pussies out of their pants and fucking throwing them on the stage. You know who that was? The one and only Vince Neil. Where are you? So Vince made a decision to quit his band, and we set up in Burbank, California. And I'm going to tell you how this whole moment, why you guys are here, or why we're here, and how it happened. It went exactly like this. I handed Vince the lyrics to Livewire, and he said, I've got this. Mick picked up his guitar, turned up the amps. Tommy ran like a fucking maniac, jumped behind his drums. I picked up this bass, and at that exact moment, it was January 17th, 1981, Motley Crew was born on the floor. That's why you're here. And that's why we are here. And I want to say one last thing. This is not goodbye, and this is not farewell. Because our music, I swear to God, is going to haunt you till the day that you fucking die.